Alright, this time let's actually start up Chapter 8 like we were going to do in the first place after my computer screwed up. So, yeah, good times.
With loud noise, the wheels of time turn, carving out hours that cannot return. 1, 2, 3, 4. The time is ripe. The first seal is opened, and the voice of thunder is heard throughout the world.
Remember, they're basically like, as all this happens, it sets up that like gates open to the gods, and that's where this whole thing's going to happen, and judgment starts, and it gets kind of nuts.
On this day, the world changed. All of a sudden, the sky turned red, and the ocean was dyed black.
Which you gotta admit, that's pretty cool. So yeah, Rem's obviously not in the party still. There's knowing tags everywhere because everybody's freaking dead. Yeah, remember that thing about the whole like Tempest Finis and Judgment and all that good stuff? Yeah. As we go through here. What the fuck?
Out of the Cimmerian seas arose a temple like none the world had seen, from which the Versus would wreak havoc on all of Orience. The Dominion lost contact with all Academia division heads, as well as Chancellor Kali. The Lassie Shuyu and Machina both disappeared.
By the way, he
Despite
goes
having
invincible.
no chain of command. Many cadets challenged the marauding Versus and died. Academia was in utter chaos. Amidst the turmoil, traitorous insiders exposed Code Crimson, disclosing Class Zero's once covert operations.
Also notice that picture.
In
We'll get to
turn,
that
the
later.
surviving cadets held Class Zero responsible for the Dominion's downfall.
Verdict. Finis.
But yeah, we'll get to that picture of Sid looking like he's dead in a pool of blood later. That may have actually happened, believe it or not. Alright, the rest of the things on the ground are all knowing tags. Don't worry about them. Shortest cutscene ever.
We're doomed! It's all over! It's Tempest Finis! Those Versus will massacre every last one of us!
For real, why was that even a
Calm
cutscene?
down.
He just keeps going.
Scared enough already. Shut up! You started this. Everything went downhill when Class Zero got here.
We're gonna let him rant for a minute.
Yeah. Legendary Class Zero my foot.
Do you intend to stand there and blame all your life's problems on other people?
You messed up the Dominion. You messed up all of Orience. You're not Agito cadets. You're the devils that brought Tempest beneath.
If you have time to yell at people, why not come up with something more constructive to do?
Constructive? Ha! They can take out whole squads of cadets, and we can't even heal. So you want us to run? Run where? How? What do we do? How are we supposed to survive? There's nowhere to run. We're all going to die. It's over.
The glass is totally empty.
Panic's gonna spread.
Oh, it already has. Jesus. Anyway, so Agito cadets. Again, if there is not an Agito present, you know, remember the whole judgment thing that keeps getting talked about? Sid's trying to become Agito. And so are we, technically, because we're all Agito cadets. And it's all just a matter of, like, if at, you know, the last bit of you know, judgment on the world, if Agito exists, we're all good. If not, slap you dead.
They used to depend on us. All of them. Now they've turned against us.
Fine! Just let him hate us.
All we did was carry out the campaigns Mother and the Dominion brass gave us.
They just want some place to vent their anger.
Or perhaps this is simply our fate. As you know, those once hailed as heroes are doomed to be hunted as heathens.
What the heck is going on? It makes no sense.
Much like everything you
Let's
say.
calm down and assess the situation. The main problem is, I think we first need to, you know,
You don't see that every day. Queen's panicking.
I'll have you know this is quite serious, Jack. Rem still hasn't woken up.
Yeah. She just passed out, and she's been unconscious ever since. Why didn't she tell us she was sick?
She didn't want us to worry. That must have been her reasoning.
Yeah, that's probably it. She always did lie to us whenever we brought up health issues.
What? 7? You could tell when Remsky was lying?
You fucking couldn't?
Well, couldn't everybody?
Apparently, Rem's been sick for a long time. Mother said that current science can't cure her.
The doctors all said her phantoma is in such a weakened state that she may never awaken again.
You're all bumming me out. Try to be a little more positive, would ya?
Oh, so sorry.
Where'd that punk Machina go off to? Rem's in trouble. She needs him, that jerk.
Since all of us remember who Machina is, that's proof that he's still alive.
A fine point.
So where is he then?
Not here, C's.
It feels as if Class 0 is beginning to fall apart.
Why? The two people that got forced in aren't here anymore?
It's too much.
But it's hard not to be depressed in this situation.
Listen, acting all gloomy's not gonna wake Rem up or find Machina. If we don't cheer up, we'll just sink deeper and deeper until we drown in sadness.
We call that booze.
The cheering up won't change anything either.
It will, it will. If we stay positive, we can picture a brighter future. Then we can come up with better ideas.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Jack,
What?
for the first time in my life, I respect you.
Aw, you're making me blush. Wait, that's not a compliment.
There you go. A little slow on the
If we have time
uptake.
to worry, then we have time to do something, right? Let's get some information.
We can do that. But, oh, right here, that's where.
The seal has been broken, and the souls have been released.
Mother, what happened?
Will you children be able to make it?
What?
Will you darlings be able to make it beyond the void, in spite of the minuscule, no, infinitesimal probability of success?
Mother, what are you talking about?
I want you all to write the final page yourselves.
Huh?
None of you have ever chosen your own way of living. Not once.
We haven't chosen our way of living?
600 million. See?
Queen, you understand, don't you?
You mean the Akashic records?
Precisely. Recorded in those pages are the will of the crystals, the cogs driving your destiny. All you have done throughout your lives is dutifully carry out the orders you've been given, as written in the records.
That's...
So I want you to choose your own endings. This is the final freedom I give you as humans. Yes, you are all human. Humans cannot choose how they are born. However, humans are the only ones who can choose how they live and how they die. So choose, darlings, and inscribe the final page as you see fit.
That isn't final at all.
She was acting different.
It was like she made even less sense than normal. My brain hurts. I mean, of course we're human, right, hey?
Mother told us to choose. But what exactly are we supposed to choose?
And the cat damn near ended that cutscene just slightly too soon. Damn, that was close. Alright, we do actually have to go to HQ. Unless there's anything in the back garden. You know, like more death! Now we're all just chilling out, having a good old time. Everything's fine. Everything's peachy. And I think we have to go out here first. I mean, well, I know we have to go out here, but...
Seeing the Chancellor or a division head, please report to the command room immediately.
That I can do. Oops. Over to him. There we go. Good old Maggie.
Hey there, guys.
What are you doing in the war room at a time like this?
I'm here because it's a time like this. We're in trouble. The Chancellor is missing.
What?
It's like, how can he leave us during this crisis, right? I can't contact the Consortium. And I can't even get a hold of Dr. Erasia.
Mother too?
At first, I thought the Ursus got him. But then I realized I still remember them. So they must be alive.
So, in that case, who's taking charge of the Dominion?
That's the problem. No one. The chain of command is completely shot. So, I thought I'd at least take over here.
So, what's the situation?
Bad. Those Ursus things are attacking Rubrum as we speak. The cadets who went to fend him off are helpless against them. A lot of them are dead.
Dominion cadets? Dead?
From what I've heard, it looks like Ursus destroy Phantoma in living people.
So, we can't heal them?
You can see how we lost so many.
We have to do something. Fast.
Well, you won't get any orders. You can only rely on yourself and your allies. I might get more information. Stop by again later. This is just about all I can do.
At least you tried. I give him too much shit. I honestly give him too much shit.
Anyone who is available, please assist in caring for the injured.
Sure, let me help on that. And let's see, the Ursus descended upon Academia without so much as a warning and infiltrated these sacred halls, easily defying the magic of the Vermilion Bird said to protect us from harm. You bore witness to their power, did you not? Those fiends could teleport around the field with frightening faculty. Might as well run as you might, you can't get you cannot escape. Given that most of our personnel had departed for Ingram, it was nothing short of a miracle that we were able to contend with those monsters at all. I fear all hope is lost for the townsfolk. where I need to go at the moment. Of course, it's back up to Nagy. That's all we had to do was go talk to dude and then go back in. Because it's a cutscene? No. But he got more info. Now it's a cutscene.
Oh yeah, I should tell you something. That Empire guy, Sid, he went into that temple.
That narrows it down.
What is he thinking?
I don't know. I couldn't even guess. Huh? What's up?
The airship! We can't even get close to the temple. We'll be wiped out at this rate. No! Somebody help us!
Hey, what happened? Respond! Dang! What about the others? No good. Don't tell me they were all wiped out. You guys! Stay away from there.
Only the chosen may enter that land.
Queen's piecing it together.
The chosen will touch all creation and obtain that which is truth.
It is reason outside of reason. The reason of Agito.
It is power, the authority of Agito.
And the sage proclaims,
In all things there is meaning.
in all things, mourning will end.
Make your choice. Will you choose reason or the power of kings?
I will become Agito.
I will sound the knell to shake all the world. When 9 and 9 meet 9, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know, we have arrived.
What's that? It's a passage from the Nameless Tome.
Are you saying Sid's going to be Agito?
Not necessarily. I only remembered it because the situation is similar.
A little too similar.
If Sid were to become Agito,
What will happen to the Dominion?
I guess we can't just simply ignore this.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you all. It's a matter of great import.
Is it how we're probably gonna die in a few minutes at the rate that we're going? Because we're gonna die.
We do not yet have sufficient data on the situation.
Back to the classroom. At least I'm assuming.
This
Yep.
is a personal announcement.
Alright, there's something I'd like to discuss with you at the Alta Crystarium. Surely you know the
We
way.
have to hang in there.
Tell me I don't have to walk there. Alright.
So, what did you want to tell us?
It's about the temple that appeared behind the peristyllium.
You know about that?
The land of judgment. Pandemonium. Inside that temple resides a judge, waiting to perform the final judgment and determine whether Agito has been born into the world.
Does the vast number of Ursus have something to do with it too?
Yes. They are to eradicate the world if there is no Agito. Depending on the outcome of the final judgment, they might go away.
might?
Yes. Nothing is written beyond the judgment.
That's the last page Mother was talking about.
Yes.
So, what should we do?
You should know. That's not my decision to make. Everyone, what do you want to do?
Huh? What do we want to do?
Hey, what does the judge want to do? Why is he judging?
What does the judge want to do? That's a good question. He would want to complete the focus the crystals gave him. Or so I would think.
But it's not like we gave him the focus.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So he's gonna erase the world if there's no Agito? I don't ever remember saying that was okay.
So what do? Save the Dominion, the world, from the Versus?
No way. We're just cadets. We can't save the world.
Well, whether or not we're just cadets, we've never gone into battle without receiving orders before.
So we have to decide how our last page is to be written.
Now what? I mean, let's face it. It's not like we have a lot of options. Do we face the Versus and protect Rubrum?
Or do we just wait here until they completely annihilate the Dominion?
How about forgetting all this and running away?
If that judge, or whatever he's called, is calling the shots, we could go beat him up, right?
Yo, I like that. It's simple. Like going on a mission. Besides, protecting people ain't my thing. I'd rather knock some teeth out.
When one other than Agito stands before the judge, his life will return to nothing.
Huh?
That's what's written in the Nameless Tome. If what the tome says is true, then becoming Agito might be the only way to get to the judge.
Yet, were becoming Agito such a simple feat, then I think someone would have done it by now.
Indeed. However, have you by chance forgotten that Mother is gone now? Oh, that's right! Without Mother's assistance, we can't wake up after losing in battle.
Yeah, you're right. We've never had to fight a battle without Mother's help before.
So we just sit quietly and die with Rubrum?
We can divide our responsibilities and carry out the healing ourselves.
Oh, nice idea.
Have you forgotten? Wounds inflicted by the Versus destroy Phantoma. There is no way to heal that.
That is an issue.
So whatever we choose, we end up dead. It's like she told us to choose how to die.
Choosing how to die? Wow. Doesn't that mean that we can also be choosing how to survive?
You know, you can be pretty clever sometimes.
Do I sense something approaching the entrance, Capo? I don't know. Do you? She does. It does. He does. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Moglin does. Shut up. Oh, snap.
Celestia, is that you?
It has gained that which is truth in the land of judgment.
No way. Sid is Agito?
If you would go there as well, I shall be your escort.
Why?
The land of judgment cannot be reached by mere mortals. Only a Lassie can open the way. The Vermilion Peristyllium currently has no Lassie, so I will act in their stead.
I bet it's a trap.
This is a choice that I have made. All of you may choose to do as you please. There isn't much time left, however, for you to debate the matter. I am only able to retain my human consciousness for the present, while the dragon remains unharmed.
Well, that doesn't give us much time. So in the Southwest Seas, the Sanctuary of Death has arisen. Beyond the reach of mortals, it awaits. If it is the path to pandemonium you seek, passage thither shall I grant. Yet these words you had best well heed. From nowhere, nothing shall return. As in, you ain't coming back. In the case of in case the memory of your life should fade, let now your peace be made. That is the point of no return when you talk to her. To my warning you must give ear. If into pandemonium you choose to go, the luxury of returning you shall not receive. I'm okay. Spoken you have, and thus passage I shall provide. For the sanctum of death, together we depart. Capo, you better make it back here in one piece, Capo. Do you hear me? I'll be waiting for you. Capo.
We killed your son. Why are you offering to aid us?
My hatred lingers. But now, I wish to believe in the future Mistress Kaya envisioned. The one for which she sacrificed her life.
Mistress Kaya?
Queen Andoria Kaya of Concordia.
What? You still remember Her Majesty?
When I became a Lassie, Her Majesty's dragon returned my memories of her to me. Mistress Kaya had the power to see the future. Therefore, she knew that her visiting Milites would bring about her certain death.
Then, why did she...
She must have believed that it was necessary. That is what Mistress Kaya chose. The same is true of me. I have chosen a path at variance with the will of the Azure Dragon Crystal. I see. So, I will now lose everything.
Well, that's not fair.
Bound by my family name, I defended my kingdom and my people as the Akatoki Warden, and even lost my son. But now, it ends. Is this the path I've chosen?
Well, yeah, because
You have a choice to make. You are to choose your own paths. Follow the path in life. To find your death.
She just became a thief. Or at least a monster. One of the two. That was her punishment for not doing what the crystal said.
What the hell was that?
She's fallen.
Then she's...
Yes. She is no longer in this world.
Yeah, like I was saying.
Could this be fate? Our paths have never crossed, but I know who you are. You're the pawns of that woman. The one who has crossed the White Tiger.
Everybody crossed the White Tiger.
Very well. I shall be the one to pass judgment on you.
You sure about that?
You know about... Mother?
I never anticipated that our fight with Sid would turn out to be like this.
Well...
Who do you think you are?
Sid?
Within my dark clutches, you shall die a slow death.
Alright, so select 3 party members for each route. The remaining party members will act as reserves. we will get to that next time, and we will finish this off in that episode. So I will catch you back here for that shortly. Hang tight, y'all.